welcome to a new episode of the Vaulting Vlog. And today I would like to talk with you about setbacks. I think that setbacks are part of a journey. You can't avoid them, but you can try to learn how to handle them and get past them. We all are gonna deal with setbacks, and that's just part of the journey and nothing we can avoid. So instead of trying to avoid the setbacks, we can learn how to handle them. And I think that an obstacle is nothing that is in your way. It's just something you have to get over. You have to learn how to get over that and figure out different ways to get over that. So an obstacle for me is nothing that is like in my way. It's an opportunity to grow and develop and to get over that obstacle. And sometimes it's easier and sometimes it's harder, and sometimes you need to evaluate your ways of working and how you do it, and sometimes you just get over it very easily. So an obstacle is just an opportunity to develop and to grow, and growing is part of the journey no matter where you go in your life, if it's a sports goal or if it's a business goal or your career. It doesn't matter, but you will get onto obstacles, but it's about how to get over them. Sometimes when I think it's really hard and the obstacle is too big for me, I try to think that the harder it gets, the closer I am coming to my goal. Because that only means that when it's getting harder, that you're closer than ever before. So remind yourself of that. It's about how you see the obstacle. Because if you change your perspective and your view to that the obstacle is just a possibility to grow, it will get so much easier for you to continue and realizing it's part of the journey, and without obstacles we can't grow, and without growing we can't get forward. So it's, sounds easy, but easy, but it is. Another thing that I like to remind myself of when it's getting hard and I'm not happy with how my situation is, that when life throws you lemon, just make juice out of it. What I mean by this is that even if the circumstances are pretty bad or not what you want them to be, do the best what you can with what you have. And even if it doesn't mean making lemon juice out of lemons, see the possibilities in the obstacles, in the setbacks, in the hard times. Accept them and try to make them into something new, into something that will become your personal way, your personal journey. Another thing that I'm trying to think about is that something that can feel so awful and so bad, like with COVID right now, and you really want to give up and you really don't want to continue like you have been before. I try to think that this could be a start of something new, something exciting, something very nice. Everything can be turned into something good. And how awful it may seem in the future, maybe you will think back and think, wow, I'm so happy this happened, because otherwise I would not be where I am today. I would like to give you an example. When I was 10 years old, we moved to Germany from Austria, and I really didn't want to move. I had all my friends in Austria and everything I knew. I still don't think very happy about the time when we were moving. But today, I know that if we would not have been moving, I would not have been where I am today. So everything happens for a reason. And if you think that everything happens for a reason, it's much easier to get along with the hard times and see them as a possibility to grow, and that there's something new about to come. Behind every closed door, there's something new. A lot of times we tend to think that the grass on our side is green, and we don't know if it's greener on the other side, and we like to stay where it's comfortable and where it's nice, but we don't know what is behind that fence, and maybe there is a new possibility and a wonderful thing behind that. So being flexible is also something I think is very important, to try to adjust to new situations and just to adjust and try to think about what could be on the other side of the fence. Really try to challenge yourself and try to discover new things, because you might like it. And that's it about all I wanted to say today about how to get over your obstacles and setbacks.